It's GC here, and we're back for comics time. Issue number 51, crazy Olive-centric issue. We see where she's gonna go, and it's just really incredible that she's gonna go those places. And I really enjoy how the fact that he even showed this stuff to us, because seriously, it could have been just a write-off. We never know what happens to her, but now we know. And 9 more issues to go. Oh my goodness, cannot wait for the finale. The Spire number 4, more action-packed than I realize. It's like the story is kind of like iffy, but the action here is pretty spot on. I really love the speed of it all, and it's action packed, and there's a lot of interesting paneling this time around. I remember last issue they did that thing too, where it's like this whole pillar thing, and now they have this like weird room thing as this thing keeps going around. And Doom, so it's gonna be craziness for issue 5. So I mean, I'm still up in the air, but I enjoy this much more than other stuff that I most likely am gonna cut. But yeah, Spire number 5, I wait for you. Rumble number 8, another great issue. It's like every issue it just gets better and better. We get these new ghouls in the front, and it's just like a very side arc sort of thing, like they're following them around, and it's like the theme of Halloween, so that's always nice. I don't know, I really enjoy it. Story, overlying arc is just not really present, but I'm totally fine with these sort of character developments of Scarecrow guy and just our main character and his buddy Rafka. Like, come on, these are kids. Like, it was great fun, and I can't wait for the next issue. Yeah. Where Monsters Dwell, number 5, Frank Cho cover, only here for that, mainly. And the story ends. We find out why things happened the way they did, and he ends off with a pretty, good ending for the likes of him. Sorry, I'm here also for Garth Ennis. So, yeah, I sort of wish it went more parental advisory, not as much as I thought it would have. And I wonder if Where Monsters Dwell is going to come back soon or something. Like, are they going to bring that after Secret Wars? Who knows? I don't think I heard anything. But Garth Ennis, totally will check out whatever he's doing next. Deadpool vs. Thanos number 4. Last issue, we have Cosmic Deadpool. That's just nuts. And he dukes it up with Thanos, and it ends. And it's just like, oh, okay. Okay. I mean, Trad Moore cover. Yeah. With the dollar being so high, I actually don't know what I'm doing nowadays. But Trad Moore cover, people! But anyway, I mean, Deadpool vs. Thanos has an interesting thing for it. And the way it went is like Cosmic Deadpool. That's pretty intense. And then all the side characters don't really matter. But now it's done and over with. Gotham number 10. So the madness continues as our group escapes from the cops and they get chased, and it's pretty brutal. A lot of crazy car sequences, and people still just want to get them in custody even though they are clearly dangerous. And thing at the end that shows up is like, oh, what's gonna happen next? I mean, there's only like 2 more issues left. They're Not Like Us number 9, party issue. Things are getting out of hand, people discover them, and lo and behold, it's just like people with powers and they just can't get a break, and that dude comes back into their lives, and it's just like, whoa, what's gonna happen now? I don't know where it's going. It's been 9 issues, and I don't really know where it's going. Like, is there an overlying arc of, I don't know, like, it's just not going anywhere. So, Batgirl issue 45, Grayson shows up. I don't read Grayson, so I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I sort of assume he's being a dick. The wedding stuff was kind of cool, just to see them like have a real life sort of thing. It's weird. I mean, in movies I like this, but it's just like here, it's just like, oh, this is so not Batgirl. But maybe that's the whole thing, is that we don't get enough superheroes doing their own superhuman normal life things. I mean, Hawkeye was a book around that, but it's just like this random issue, and then she becomes Batgirl, just to chill around with Grayson. And definitely, I'm not digging the art for Grayson. Looks slightly too effeminate. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird. The art's, I mean, I'm great with the girls and all. Like, the art suits them. But for some reason, the males are just a little bit too similar to the female cast. It's just like, maybe a little more masculinity. But From Under Mountains number 2, I don't know why I got this, really. I thought it was connected to the whole 8 House thing, and it's not. So I don't know if I'm going to stick around, because I'm not really digging the whole world building here. And I mean, the character model's not my sort of thing. I mean, it is cool with this whole smoke demon looking type of thing, and it's like just when it gets interesting, we sort of the issue ends. So yeah, I don't know. Lady and Mechanika number 6, finally we are done with this. Tablet of Destiny is done. I don't even know when the next series is coming up. I don't care. Like, this was such a chore, really, to read and to buy, and I seriously should have just cut it short. But yeah, it's done now. I don't even know if I want to talk. Well, she gets, like, a friend, and then they fight people, and then rescue the world, blah, 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 whatever. Providence number 5, holy smokes, this probably is the most messed up issue with him seeing it happening. Like, the other issues is like we as audiences know what's happening because he's just oblivious or he doesn't know, but here he finally like trips out and it's just like, oh my goodness, I gotta leave. And then he ends up with that gay couple and it's just like, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen. A lot of things happening in this issue and it's just great fun. Cannot wait for the next issue. So Fight Club 2 issue 6. 6 issues and I still have no idea what's going on. I mean, seriously, this should have been a book or something, but I appreciate the art. Cameron Stewart, good stuff, but I don't know, like, it doesn't really work in a comic book form, and do I reread this as a trade? I don't know, it's like, every month, I'm just mind-boggled as like, what the heck am I reading? And I need to cut it loose, because, you know, not made of money, so I'm not even sorry. Am I sorry? I don't know, I just like, I wish it could have been done better, but it isn't. Rick and Morty number 7, holy smokes, this is nuts. Another multiverse sort of episode, and it's just like, Rick and Morty, what you gonna do? And that little ending is just like, oh my goodness, it's evil Morty, like from another multiverse. And then that actual ending, like with, what's her face? The girl, I don't know, what's her name? But yeah. That was messed up. Like, what's it called? The Dream a Little of Me. This part is just like, oh, I love these sort of like backup stories because it's to like flesh out these characters that don't show up much, and it's always appreciative to see them. But yeah, Rick and Morty, solid issue. Cannot wait for more. Island number 4, another great issue. And just to speed talk through about the actual issue, Roque Romero with his crazy sort of like, I don't know, abstract art here is just nuts. And then we got a Robin McConnell interview with Farel and Farel Dalrymple. Also a great Sinclair story, which is from his Pop Gun stuff, Pop Gun War. And it was great fun read. And then we got Brandon coming back with a multiple warhead story. That was also fun. And it's just like a reminder that the series is still here. And then Gael, Bertrand, awesome manga inspired comic, and it was just really cool. I wonder how it would have been if there was any dialogue with it, but it was just really awesome. It just felt like a cutscene from an anime or something, or what have you, and it was just like punch with, like, it's just top notch with a lot of action and just crazy stuff, and yeah, I can't wait to see more from him if he ever does anything in Island or he has his own stuff. And then, yeah, and that's pretty much it. It was a longer issue formatting this time around. That's kind of different, and I love the change. Instead of having like 4 or 5 stories, we have this 3 stories and it's done. And luckily, Gael Bertrand, it's part 1 of more, so I cannot wait for more. And Brandon is part 2 of 3-ish. Awesome. So I wonder if multiple warheads will come back soon. But anyway, Island number 4. So there you go. That's comics time. If you have any comments, blah, 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 leave them down below. Reply to you as soon as possible. And that is all for this week's comics time. Out!